Hello. Hello. Hola.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Am I recording? Yeah, I am recording. Disclosure too. For the past couple of sessions, or actually, as soon as I used this overlay, Talnell's stats were Tarian stats, so I fixed them, and I fixed everyone else's too. So on the overlay, I mean.
We are all Tarian.
But we're good now. So apologize if the 9 strength Talnell from before was showing.
Bruh.
I'm not 9 strength.
I think you have. Was it you or is it?
No, that
I
has
think
to
it
be.
Leave. Oh, Eric.
That has to be Eric.
Yeah, he had Eric's stats.
Because Levi also has 9 strength. Like,
Oh, or maybe Levi, or probably it was probably Eric because it was 13 before, but it's now 14-15.
oh,
Anyways, what's the news, guys? How is everybody doing? We took a month off.
I was hospitalized last weekend.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was the first time I spent the night at the hospital, and it was for gastritis. But they made me take a pregnancy test just in case because I'm like of birth.
God.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my god, my mom was so. She was like, "Gabinuang siya." She wouldn't believe me when I told her, like, I know it's not. I'm not gonna be pregnant. I know 100%. There's like no chance I'm gonna be pregnant. She was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?"
Yeah, she was excited to have an apple.
No. Oh my god, I have her face. I'll send it in the group chat. I took a picture of her face when she heard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a day or two of them like being mad, and then like the third day they'll be like, "I'm gonna have a new apple."
It's a blessing.
that's usually, it's a blessing. Yeah. When it happened in my family, I was like, I told my mom, I was like, "Why are you guys getting mad? You wanted an apple."
Yeah, I told her, like, I kept making her sunog. I was like, "It's your fault. You named me Maria and Conception, and I'm gonna have an immaculate conception."
Anyways.
Oh my god.
Thankfully, no characters in the game are pregnant yet.
Yet.
Well, I mean, there's probably NPCs in the world that are currently pregnant. Because yeah, I mean that's how the world works. Imagine if there were no births, it'd be a Children of Men movie. Anyways, also one of the best movies of all time, by the way. Anyways,
the stork is a mythological creature that brings people children.
what if that was true?
That's
Oh,
where
boy.
Levi came from.
Is that
There's a
canon?
stork.
Ideas.
No, I mean in like the real world.
Why
What if
don't-
there's an actual stork?
I mean,
They should call midwives and doctors storks. Or if
They
you've
should just,
delivered a
like-
baby, you should have the stork title.
we should just canonize Empreg.
Okay,
should-
what? Dude, bruh.
Do
What's
do
that?
it, cowards.
The magic spell?
Speaking of storks, speaking of birth, I turned 27 yesterday.
Oh yeah!
Yay!
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
right,
one of the
boy.
news
Yay.
articles.
Yay.
Belated happy
Oh.
birthday. It's still your birthday in America, so, or at least in the Western Hemisphere. Well, it's pretty much just America there. Is North and South America, so it's all America.
Sagittarius babies.
Is Sagief? Oh, my brain is still in August. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Anyways, who wants to do the recap? Who remembers what happened last time?
I think we all our memories are wiped, so canonically none of us.
Yeah.
Or
Levi remembers.
Wait, Ernal, your volume's a little low.
Yeah, your volume's like super low.
Sorry. Am I clear now?
I have to like put you on full. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
A little
Here?
low, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
Sorry. I'm still eating.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what we get for playing at dinner time. Anyways, I'll do the recap. From what I can remember, or you can pause the video and watch the previous video if you're watching this. Put the links in the description, like and subscribe, blah blah blah. I probably won't do that, but last session you guys was it a flashback session or was it the prison immediately?
It was the prison
This prison.
section.
Oh
Are
yeah,
we
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get another flashback?
Yeah, Sergio had the dream of you guys in a camp and woke up in the prison, and you guys were in separate cells, and at some point spoke to the guard that was stationed outside of the dungeon like area. uh Find yourselves what seems to be Blackguard, or at least the Fort Black of Blackguard Fortress, um in Medina. And at some point familiar faces visited and essentially kind of laid down what happened, and there was a gap in all of your memories, as it already was 8 days since your battle with Lord Londark and the events that happened there. And after being essentially lore dumped by Fenric and Conrad and Reese about the intricacies and the conspiracies behind the church, and your trial, or an attempt at a trial, and apparently you guys did something during the trial, but have no memory of it too. You guys were offered an option to take, uh, as you are considered clandestine operation. Um, Basically, they gave you the option to forego your previous lives, and unfortunate souls would have to replace you at the trial, since apparently the trial was going to be a show trial and not a real trial, just to show that the church deals with dissidents in a very deciding manner. Some of you chose the option, the renegade option. Some of you chose the paragon option to stay. One of you unwillingly. And yeah, that's where we essentially ended our session, as the party again has been separated. Since everyone's here, recalling my memory, oh, I remember now. Also, there's been updates to alchemy, so some of you guys may notice that you do have oops, one sec. Where is he? Where's the other guy? Wait, what the heck? Where's the other guy? Where's the big fatty?
The what?
Big boy.
Big-
There we go. There he is. The big fatty. Some of you may notice that if you go to your NPC tab, you should have access to characters in your, like, for example, your literally forgot how to do it. Well, let me double check real quick. Huh. Do you guys see the characters that you have access to, like Levi and Dave? Levi and Eric?
I can see Fenric, Rise, and Conrad.
Oh, okay, so it has to be in the scene. Oh, okay. Tyrion, do you see Fenric in the NPCs?
Yeah.
Can you click play on him?
No.
Hmm. I forgot how to share NPCs with you guys. One sec. Huh. One sec. Oh, there you go. Found it. It was not shared. But to try something real quick, one sec. Where are the flying people? The flying people. Where's Oliver? Okay. Just an example, just a test. Should have tested this before we started. Oh, there we go. Yeah, can you see now? Levi? Can you see
Oh
Tyrion?
yeah, I
Yeah,
also have the play for Oliver.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oliver is there.
Oh, I think I found the play.
All right.
Oh, he's not.
We're
He's
good to
not
go.
popping up.
Fenric should be in NPCs.
How do I switch
Oh my
back to Levi?
god!
Yeah, you can
Yes.
play as NPCs now. Anyways,
Holy shit!
just as you guys have exited the room, Gruntella, you see just outside there's a hallway leading down, and there's stairs that go up. Right in front of you guys, you see the boxes essentially are being taken out from where those captives were. And actually, never mind. You guys went into the boxes. Rewind.
Yeah, we
Um,
did.
Grantella, Levi, Grantella, Talnell, and Sergio, right? The ones who decided to leave.
Yep.
As soon as you go in, you guys feel the box get lifted up. At some point, you hear the dungeon door to the jail cells shut close, and you feel the feeling of elevation, kind of like you guys are being taken up a set of stairs. At this point, you guys are kind of sideways now as you guys are being carried out, and a few moments pass, probably about 10-15 minutes after you feel like you guys were set down. You feel the ground, or at least the boxes that you're in, start to kind of shake as you move again. And the sounds of it sounds like wheels on pavement start to drift further and further away. What do you guys do?
Mm, we're still in the box, right?
Yep.
Grantilla will stay still and keep quiet.
I'm gonna stay put and try to listen on what's going on in the outside. I doubt I could hear much though.
Mm-hmm. At some point, the carriage stops, and you guys get lifted up again. Then you get set rather roughly, like the boxes kind of get like tossed. And it feels like a sudden tossing, like something really or someone really really strong just kind of tossed you into this, what sounds like as the boxes with like the metal framing kind of slides into this what seems to be like a metal container from what you can hear, and you hear the doors shut. You hear this distinct sound of what sounds to be like machinery starting to move, like a distinct sound of like pipes and pistons starting to generate some energy from at least what you can hear. Kind of sounds like machinery. Then you start to move again, this time a little bit faster than before, and you feel a bit of a shake here, and you feel like the front part of whatever is carrying you starts to go up, and then the back part goes up. And for what seems to be an hour or so of travel, you hear the pistons start to slow, and the machinery starts to slow down too, in the sound. And you come to a halt, and you hear like a screeching halt. At this point, what seems to be like metal doors open. The boxes get pulled out as you guys get moved again, shaken around, this time rather roughly. At some point, all of you feel getting tossed again. At this point, you can hear what sounds like metal on stone. And rather abruptly, the doors, or at least the seals on these boxes, get ripped open. One sec. As the sunlight kind of hits your eyes and you take a gather at your surroundings, you seem to be in like a circular, what seems to be like a rather nice looking park area. There are statues that are in a circle around, and in the middle looks to be like an angelic figure of a statue. Sergio, you've been here before. You've played music here from time to time. Usually there's people here, but at this time seems to be no other soul aside from you guys and two familiar faces of Reese and Conrad. As you see this, Gruntella and Talnell, as you see this, you've seen it before, especially if you've been to Medina. They're what they call cars, or at least automobiles. Rather recently new technology powered by steam, coal. Some of them are powered magically. But this one in particular seems to be like a huge transport that starts to drive away or move away from this location. You survey your surroundings. It's peaceful. what do you guys do?
Grantella is familiar with those vehicles, right?
Yeah, you've seen them before. You've been to the capital. Yeah,
Okay, so Grantella says, civilization.
you're really low, by the way, volume.
Oh, okay, Grantella will say, civilization. It's been a long time. And she will just observe the environment.
Hmm. What does Talnell do?
Talnell is going to be, for a moment, he's going to look confused a little bit since he just came out of the box and his eye is still trying to adjust. But then when he notices that there's nobody else here other than other than us and the other two, I guess he's just gonna go up and say, "So, why exactly are we here? This doesn't look like a very subtle meeting spot, and I thought you
Uh,
wanted to, get us out of sight."
uh, as you kind of call out to them and ask them this, you see Conrad and Reese kind of like just walk around, kind of look around the area, and Reese approaches you and she gives you like a big smile and she says, "Um, not to worry. We've uh, we've made sure no one's here, and if people were to come here, um, we're on a stroll, right? This park."
Yeah, right, right. And then
And if they
Talna,
think otherwise, we'll make them think so.
Hmm.
what? I Isn't that a little bit counterproductive?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Conrad, can you give them the shit already? Conrad kind of, um, wasn't it inside the troop transport? And Reese kind of just looks at him and Conrad's like, ah, shit. Um, sorry guys, your stuff, we had to call him back. So, but yeah, from here on out, you're free to go for now.
How about our weapons? Can we have them?
Yeah, once the troop transport comes back, or if you want them delivered someplace, I can get that done.
Well, Talnell kind of throws up his arms a bit. Well, I ain't really got anywhere else to go, so he just kind of finds a random spot in the park and just kind of sits down.
Yeah, same with Grantella. She will just sit in the middle of this park where the angel statue is.
Hmm. What does Sergio do if Al is here already? Oh, not yet. I'm assuming Sergio will kind of take in the surroundings and just kind of circle around, pondering, thinking.
Actually, wait. Talnell changes his mind, and instead of just
Yeah.
laying around doing nothing, he's gonna kind of scout around the area in a close perimeter, not too far, just keeping an eye out because he doesn't trust this place to be too secure. After everything that's happened.
Hmm. Roll
Let,
me a perception check.
Yeah,
Nat 20.
Wh-
As you kind of walk around, you see Reese and Conrad kind of having a normal conversation, but like a little bit quiet in a way. Trying not to get heard out loud. But you kind of overhear them saying, uh, Reese kind of says like, he's supposed to be here already, and Conrad says, just wait, he'll be here. He's probably already here. Just that guy. Then Reese kind of just, oh well, I'll sit down with her. And Reese goes to sit where Gruntella is, and
Do I have an idea of who they're talking about?
mm, you can roll me a history check or intelligence check or insight. I mean, you can insight.
All right.
19. Uh, in your mind, who do you think it is as Telnel?
Talnell would probably assume that it might be Fenric because of how often the three of them are usually together when it comes
Mm-hmm,
to clandestine stuff like this.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, that's just his uh guess, though he's not really too sure. There's always the chance that it might be someone he hasn't seen before.
mm-hmm. One sec. You anything else you want to do?
I mean, hmm, no, frank, frankly not. He just wants to walk around and
Yo,
rest for a moment. Oh, hey, Al. All right,
hi.
nice.
Just fixing my microphone. Sorry, DM.
No, no worries, no worries.
Just,
We can
just
hear it well. It's pretty good now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's okay.
What
Sergio
is
was.
Sergio doing?
Sergio is silently looking around, reminiscing, only only reminiscing the time that he had spent um, being joyful here in this area, and would find a nearby bench to just sit and observe lang.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any nearby
Uh,
bench that
yeah,
I could?
there are a couple of benches, not in the circle, but towards like one of the causeways leading here. Um,
Okay.
it kind of seems like they don't want people to like stay too long in the middle circle, probably to preserve like the stonework and stuff. But there are certain benches close by. Um, the three of you roll me perception just to see how it compares to your passive. Ten, and 6. Okay. Uh, Sergio, as you're sitting down in one of the benches by one causeway, you kind of see at the corner of your eye like a gray hair man, older, walking, long trench coat, kind of approaching, hands kind of towards his back, like clasped, like just strolling down. And as you kind of look towards him, gives you a big smile. Um, Gruntella,
Hmm?
you see
Yeah.
just opposite, like right in front of you, Reese kind of like stands up, and she kind of waves down, right down another causeway, and you see in the distance a half orc, uh, primly dressed, very handsome, uh, has like a kind of like a very well kept beard, or like kind of like a Tony Stark ish kind of feel to him,
Yeah. Yeah.
and uh, who else is here? Talnell, as you kind of like look down another causeway, you see Fenric indeed start to approach.
Hmm.
And at this point, right behind Fenric, you see a female, rather familiar in a way, kind of like looks like someone you know. Uh, Kind of hard to pinpoint exactly, but like the color of the hair is very familiar as Elaine Knight, Eric or Dave. You can commandeer her for today. Um, and Tyrion or Alex, you can play as Fenric, and Levi,
Nice.
you can play as Luther
Well, damn.
Oh my god.
if Levi is here.
This will be fun.
Dave will be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Yeah, I didn't know this was happening. I was on mute. I forgot I was on mute. Yeah.
Um, at this
Fuck
point,
yeah.
Sergio, the older man, approaches you and kind of like looks you up and down, not in a condescending way, but like he says, "You look like you need a vacation, my friend."
Yeah, a really long vacation.
Well, we will have a meeting over there with the other. I see the others are starting to arrive, but I see you're new to hmm. Have you met the benefactor before, Sergio? Not yet, huh?
No, no. Wala pa.
Okay. He kind of mentions some faces aren't here, but those two are, at least. Well, he kind of like holds out his hand and offers to help you stand up from where you're sitting. Gentleman like.
I tell him, thank you, but I can manage to stand on my own.
Oh, apologies. In my time, it would have been compliment. I apologize if it seemed rude.
It's fine, it's fine. So this is the benefactor talking to me now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And who
You've
might you
heard
be?
your party kind of mention him. They call him Benny. Like they probably described it in passing, so you sort of have an idea at
Yep.
least who he is.
I see.
Yeah.
So you must be the Benny you're talking about.
Hmm. Is that what they affectionately call me?
As I've heard, yes.
That is
Um,
a new name, I guess, that I can take on. So you may call me Benny, as well.
Benny. Allow me to introduce myself as well. My name is Sergio. I used to sing, but now I don't. And
Well,
I just write stories right now. Um, well, I'm just curious what's gonna happen to us now.
well, that's what we're going to discuss in this lovely place. It's been a while since I've been here. It didn't look like this before. Those statues weren't here,
Mhm.
and that one's new. And he points to the angelic figure, and it looks newer than the rest of the statues. Um, but anyways, let's proceed.
All right, no
And
problem. Lead the way.
as you guys gather in the middle, uh, Conrad kind of stays just a ways off, kind of acting like security, like a bouncer in a way. Um, what do you guys do with your new characters for the meantime?
Is Luther just there, or is he?
No, he's kind of like um to give you like at least like a setup for this. He looks a little bit he feels a little bit awkward. He was sent here by the what you would call like at least like a council or some sort, Ingram College. Kind of like as a proxy, as the person that they wanted to go suddenly fell ill. So Luther was sent here instead, and yeah, um, you just happened to be at the maybe at the wrong place or at the right place at the right time, and they were just like, "Oh yeah, you go."
So I'm Luther. How are you guys?
Grantella will stand up and say, "Oh, nice to meet you, city boy."
Oh well, nice to meet you too. You new around here?
For now, I'm temporarily staying in this place. So what's your business here?
Oh well, I go to the arcane college nearby.
Ah, it's easy. Not just a city boy, but also smart guy, huh?
Well, I I don't like to brag, but you know.
Yeah. Also very kind. Me likey. Grantella will just wink to Luther.
Luther just looks like Luther starts looking away awkwardly. He's like, "So, what are you guys doing here in the city?"
I mean,
Um,
you tell us. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
I do not entirely know. I kind of got called here last minute because someone from the college couldn't make it to this meeting, and honestly, I have not really too much. I do not I have no idea at all what's going on.
Well, welcome to the boat, mate. Neither do.
yeah, we're just here for the view and fun.
Oh, delightful. So, where are you guys staying while you're here? Like, there's a lot of lovely places to go in the capital. I can show you around if you have time.
Sure, I accept that. It's a
I'll
date.
pass.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, you guys cut out.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
I said it's a date then. If we have time, you
Oh.
can show me good places.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
You guys hear this clearing of a throat as Reese kind of stands up and um I don't think we need to do the introductions too long. So Fenric, did you want to say something before we started?
Only that while things haven't gone to plan, I appreciate you for being here, Reese Lawson, and all of you who have agreed to come here.
Yeah, the point, please.
And Fenric just looks at the moment like really distracted, like his mind isn't here. Uh, um,
Sorry, what? Did someone jump? Did someone yelp?
No, no, I kind of coughed in character. Sorry.
Oh, okay. And the
Sorry, Ray. I
benefactor
don't. What am I supposed to say?
it depends on on Fenric. It's up to you.
okay. As of now, I'm sure you have things that you need to be doing. I will be staying at the Hotel Medina, and well, I suppose you should find accommodations, and I will come find you later. I have
Oh,
things to take care of.
Carnelius. Benny kind of chimes up. It's too soon for you to leave. We still have to discuss the current matter. I was made to believe that all 6 of them would be here, but I only see 3. So,
That is what I need to work on, precisely,
well,
benefactor.
if you may, you can stay for a bit, and I do have a few things in mind that may be of benefit to discuss as well. I've personally called on Miss Knight here. You're familiar with each other. I'm guessing you arrived at the same time. Miss Knight, it has come to my attention that one of the party is your brother. I am assuming that you would want them to not die, correct?
Yes, you assume correctly. I He's, regardless of his shortcomings, he's still my brother.
And I think that is a very admirable sibling love that you're showing. Um, and he kind of like looks around and you I am not familiar with. Handsome person over there. And he points towards Luther,
Oh, sorry, sorry, I didn't see you there. Luther Silverfang at your service.
and his
And
eyes squint.
he holds out his hand for a handshake.
Oh, you're the little bugger. You're big now. Oh, I can see. Oh,
Oh, are you a
hmm.
friend of my mother?
Yes. Friend, yes. Well, that brings to my attention that are you familiar with the doings of your younger brother, Levi?
Uh, uh, Luther gets noticeably like starting to sweat. Um, good good doings or bad doings? How's it looking right now?
Um, rather
Oh
on
wow,
the
he really wasn't updated.
rather on the
Linnea told.
bad doing side. It's brand out here, but I'm on UPS, so hopefully it turns on right away.
He's
Oh, he didn't blow up the inn again, did he?
Um, no.
yeah, it's so
The
much worse, man.
Worse? How could it be worse?
You guys really should have told him before he came here. Goodness.
I thought this was a meeting for the college.
Oh no, mix up. Not to worry. We'll settle this.
Well, is he okay at least?
That's time to check. You think he's okay?
For now. Oh boy.
Wait, Luther's now noticeably like, where is he exactly?
Hey Fenric, you might want to deal with this one.
And what exactly happened?
Did I know that the college was gonna be here?
Yep. Although the representative is not supposed to be him.
Okay, so why are they here?
Uh, in some people at the college have a, what do you call this? They have a they have a say in like matters related to what will be happening. I don't want to spoil too much, but
Okay, so do
yeah,
they know this clandestine stuff that's going on right now?
not all of them. Uh, Most of them just know that they need. There was a meeting that they need a representative, and that representative is the one that knows about it. I'll be my computer will be shutting off, so uh, I'll uh, I'll be back in a few minutes. Hopefully, it turns on again.
Please save the
Sounds good.
recording.
Yeah.
Save the recording.
All right.
Oh
I'll
god, dude.
be right
Yeah,
back,
good luck.
guys. Yep.
See you right.
All right, we're back. Power's back on. Uh, let's
Yay!
pick up where we left off. All right. What were we doing again?
Yeah, you're about to say something with Fenric. Fenric is about to go, but you said you need to discuss something.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
think Fenric
benefactor
was
needs
saying
to say
something.
something.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I wasn't. It was benefactor saying.
And as you guys are kind of like we were talking to
Are
Luther
you
in
recording again?
yeah. We were talking to Luther, and I think we were uh basically telling him what happened or I mean telling him
Oh
that Levi's
yeah,
in
yeah.
trouble. Um and yeah. Uh at this point the benefactor is gonna uh cough again, kind of like so it is to my interest that we do something about our um current plight. Well, us here aren't suffering as they are right now. Some maybe emotionally and mentally or physically in your head, as it may be hurting to think about what to do. I have a proposition. Although this may go against their choice, as seeming that they didn't choose this option. What if we
Whatever it
stage
is.
a breakout of some sorts?
I agree. I strongly agree.
A breakout from where?
The
I
sort
I'm too
sort.
tired dealing with Tyrion's goody goody pride. So let's break them out.
Why are they in Fort Black?
Your brother is currently on trial for murder of Lord Londock, as is my son, as is her brother.
As is
Well,
us. Hello.
Hey.
well, not anymore.
Technic.
You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, thanks for that, Fenric.
Le-
So,
Luther looks like he's having a panic attack.
Oh boy.
Grantella will go to Luther and just pat his back. Not to worry. Inhale, exhale, relax.
Nah, worrying is
What
good.
is
It keeps you on
going
your toes.
on?
Sorry, you're disappearing. Your
Which one of
audio.
us?
You?
Oh, am I cutting out?
Yeah, you were cutting out.
Oh, oh, but Luther is just like inhaling and exhaling very heavily. Like, what's going on?
Pull yourself together. We need to figure out how to get them out. So, Benefactor, what do you propose?
Um. So,
Should we bomb the place? It's
I'd
like
rather not
the
bomb
whole.
Fort Black. I do have interests there as well. Um. But I mean, these three are here. I'd 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 gather to think that they'd want to have a hand in this. Uh Obviously your brother is in trouble, and seeming as you're from the college, you seem like a capable bloke. I am familiar with Miss Knight's family and how very capable they are. We we have a solution right in front of us here. And Fenric, you lead this. I'm too old. I can't I can't do clandestine. I mean, I work in such manners, but I can't fight. So, and Conrad is too big, and Reese here is they're both too recognizable. I mean, you are, but you have a cover of going in. Um, at least one of them knows their way around in there, so that would be you.
I may know where to procure some of those shape shifting spells, those polymorph things.
I mean, if you want to turn into whatever beast or insect, that's up to you. Are you three gung ho about this? Do you want to save your friends?
Of course, I want to save Perion and the rest.
Oh, well, that's one in.
Yeah.
And you? Yeah, you were cutting out, Talno.
Oh, I was sorry.
Yeah, you cut out like right away.
Yeah, so sorry. I'm on push to talk and I keep releasing too early.
Oh, okay,
God.
okay. And
Oh, well,
go ahead.
yeah. Anyways, Thanos gonna be like, I mean, yeah, of course. Even though they made their choice, if it gives us a moment, if it gives us a chance to say to keep them alive, sure, why not? But here's the problem, though. They might not be so willing to go through with this. So, how do we make sure that they're not just gonna, get themselves killed on purpose or something?
Let's just put them in sleep. We can have a sleeping spell, put him in sleep, then put him in a car, and then let's.
I've sleeping spells would be yeah, that would be too upfront. What we can do is we can spike their
They still
food.
have. Yes! Poison. I mean, they still have
But
inhibitors, so
you're gonna
magic won't
poison
work
your
on them.
son?
It's just to put him to sleep, just like tranquilize, you know? I
Oh,
mean,
yes.
I'm still for the bombing if that's on the table, but if it's not,
But
then
please no bombing. That we might accidentally kill them in the process.
All right, well,
okay,
there's still
fine.
the issue of if they wake up, why would they just, turn themselves over?
No, they will not turn themselves over because it's the deed is already done. They're already fugitives. So
Okay,
uh,
okay. I thought I was gonna be here for a conference. Why are we discussing a kidnapping?
This is a
This is a con.
conference.
This is a
This is a
rescue
conference.
mission.
God.
We are rescuing our family. If you have any issue with that, I'm sure you can return to the college and do whatever you want. But I am certainly saving my son. I believe this woman here saving her brother. They are saving their friends. So if you want Levi out of there, it's up to you.
You would have to kidnap them, yes.
But why are we knocking them out? I thought they were the ones we were rescuing.
They are.
Because,
For some reason, in their
yes,
tiny little heads, they think that
it's the right thing to do.
it's noble to stay in there and to go
Yes.
through with this trial. So, are you with us? Or are we
They,
leaving Levi?
they decided to do the Oppenheimer. I'm kidding.
Let's bomb them!
Jesus did.
Well, I mean, it's two things. Oppenheimer blew things up, but also Oppenheimer just took it. He just, like, didn't defend himself. He went to the fake trial.
Why
Oh,
not?
fuck!
We'll just
He
give
ain't
them.
wrong.
We'll just give them each one of them an apple with tranquilizers.
It's like
That's
Skyrim.
Oh, fuck.
This is God.
Someone reversed
remember.
pickpocket them.
Oof. Oof. Anyways, I'll arrange the sleeping soundly of our of your family and your friends. But I'm not an expert in planning. Well, you have to break in to break them out. So you have to plan two things.
Yeah. Are those decoys still available? The decoy body.
Conrad kind of like shuts up. Uh, the, I mean, yeah, but they're all currently on their way back home to their
Ah.
lives.
So it means if we're going to rescue the three of them, there's still the other half that
There
will
will
stand
be
for them.
fugitives.
I can get those people back here. No problem.
By
Hey.
decoys, do you mean they
We
would be put on trial instead of Levi?
Yes.
precisely. It's foolproof. It's brilliant, and yet for some reason they don't want to go
Oh,
through with
that's
it.
And
why.
very, very expensive.
That okay, this is making much more sense now. The murder thing's still very confusing, but I can see why he didn't leave. Okay, that's
No,
making more sense now.
they did actually murder the Lord. They
Yeah,
do
that
actually
one
want
I have
punishment
no
to die.
idea what happened there, but like, but for the reason they didn't leave with you guys, I think I can see why now.
I don't know the reason why they didn't leave. Like like Canellis
Yeah,
here
it's a
said, it's a
pretty good plan.
foolproof plan. I mean, they look the same, so no one would have been the wiser.
Yeah,
So,
Luther is just
it's a
squinting
mock
his eyes at the
trial. It's
both of
a
them.
travesty.
yes, you know
Why
those
will they
words.
stand that kind of trial?
Because my son is an idiot and he talked the others into staying with him. Well,
Are
not Eric.
you
Yeah,
okay with this,
sadly,
Miss Knight? This plan that we are hatching? I'm sure maybe your father told you what was going to happen, and
He didn't tell me shit.
oh,
Honestly, I'm just here on my own prerogative, and I'm just here to save my brother.
and
The rest of
you
you, I don't give a shit about.
oh, well, I like you less now, but it's still okay. I are you okay with someone else getting their head cut off for your brother.
I said what I said.
All right, then we are at accord. I'm assuming you agree, Mr. Silverfang?
Luther looks at them. I guess I am.
You didn't kidnap those people. You'll kidnap your brother. It's a different thing.
Like he's just rubbing his temples like a migraine. Like
Your mother will be happy.
he just switches from frustration to fear in that one moment. This is just starts
Ah.
rubbing his temples again.
You really do take after her. So, if we are all in agreement, I don't see why we're standing here in ceremony.
Hold on.
Yes?
If this plan doesn't work, which, I mean, so far, there's always something that gets in the way. We need to have a backup plan.
And preferably not bombing Fort
No.
Black.
No,
I
something.
have a backup plan. If something's wrong, kill the witness.
But if you kill the witness, someone else will witness the witness being killed or dead. So you have to kill infinite witnesses.
There are a lot of guards at Fort Black. We couldn't possibly kill them all unless we
you
bomb
hide the
them,
bodies.
which is, or destroy them.
Well, why would you want to destroy Fort Black?
Because my son is in there and I want him out.
Oh.
So, what about this?
How about this? We set up a bomb in their cell. And we just let people know that their body was destroyed in that bomb, but we're going to rescue them. So everyone thinks that they destroyed themselves and nobody because it's a bomb.
Okay.
I like that a bit, but please don't destroy Fort Black.
Not even a little bit?
I'll give
Just
you
a
this.
small.
You can use
Are you
bombs
guys
as
sure
a
you're friends with
distraction.
Levi?
A distraction. You can blow up a bomb somewhere. Since we're in Medina, the Black Guard will
In the middle.
respond. In the middle of
okay.
Fort Black, no.
No, in the middle of Medina.
Not in the middle of Medina. That's too far.
That will
It'll take
get
them. It'll take them 3 hours to get there.
But they will be on their way. That will give us a lot of time to get them out.
Exhibiting terrorist
But-
thoughts.
All right.
What if I think we
Makes-
should set it off in Tassonis Circle? They
Um.
have to cross the river.
Okay.
Turn from a prison break to a terrorist plot.
Okay.
I mean, it's both,
Um,
man.
You, Silverfang, what is where in Ingram College would you like to have remodeled?
Why?
I'm
What
turning
is happening?
We're plotting against terrorists. Oh, God.
Suicidal dad.
Is this an evil campaign?
Alright, let's go. Where do we bomb and boys?
Does Luther recognize who Fenric is? Like, does Luther recognize does Levi know who Fenric is, like, as a higher up?
Roll me a history. This would be history.
Okay.
not
Because you've
wearing
heard the
his-
name.
But he's not wearing his insignia right now because he's trying to.
An
A
8.
nat one.
You know his name. You know there's a guy called Fenrir Cornelis in the military. But that's the most that you know.
That must
And
be
now you
someone
finally
else,
met
'cause
him.
This one is clearly a terrorist.
War criminal.
Sir, I don't know who you are, but you can't solve all of your problems with explosions.
No, I can't. But perhaps I can solve this one. Remember, we are trying to save your brother too.
Yes.
So what would you propose that we do, since you don't seem to agree with any of
Yeah,
our
we
plans?
need to know.
Really, we're open to ideas here.
Well, well, how did you guys get out? How you? Oh, you said the three of them were. Well, how did you guys get out?
We switched them with decoys, live
So,
Yeah.
decoys.
It's a
so
perfect plan.
why don't why don't we do that again? But this time we knock them out before we take them out of the prison.
Then blow it up.
No, we
Hmm.
don't need to blow anything up. You said you got three of them out already. We why don't we just do that again? But this time we make the other three go with us, and then no one
Yeah,
else
but
has to
That's
die
why we're trying to
probably.
poison them. That's the
Yes,
plan.
that's
We're
yeah,
why.
going to
That,
poison them and then
yes,
stuff them in
that's
the
what
boxes.
that's what I am saying. Like,
Okay,
why does the terrorist thing have to happen in addition to that when we can just
because
do the
that.
first thing?
Okay. See, that sounds like a foolproof plan, right? We switch them out. We switch them out. That's what was supposed to happen in the first place. But
Yes,
then
but
something
we
just gets in the way of a plan. So the first plan is we're going to poison them, knock them out, switch them out, and bring them against their will. We are coming up with a plan B in case the first plan doesn't work.
that's where
Always
the
have a backup.
explosion. Yeah, that's where the explosions come in.
and your plan B in case the first one doesn't pan out is to blow up a building several hours away from where we would be if the first plan failed.
Yeah,
The
their
B
practice.
stands for bomb.
Hmm? Yes, plan B.
But
But why would it have to be somewhere else? Why, if we have a bomb,
so that the
we could
black
blow up the
god.
wall as an escape.
So that
That's
they
what
go
I want.
there.
Benefactor doesn't want that.
That's why they, if we blow up a bomb far away, the guards and the other military will go there far away from us, so we can escape.
So, what is the least appealing place in Ingram College?
Yes, blowing them up.
Uh, I have a proposition.
Yes?
Please, anything that doesn't involve bombs.
This would be far enough, harder to respond to, and would be less collateral damage. Although it would really strike up. It would be talked about for years, maybe in the annals of history. What if we can blow up the causeway from? Uh, Give me a sec. We can blow up the causeway from the Domini to the Solar Keep by the Dominus Strait.
Okay, I'm good with
That.
that.
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
can check the Medina map in handouts if you want to see where it is.
okay. Doable. I mean, heavily fortified, but I mean, the Solar Keep is right there.
That's just a suggestion. You can go through the lake or the river. But blowing up Ingram College seems okay to me, but would be rather bad as well. Just not Fort Black, please.
All right. Well, if we take out the causeway, where would the Black God be coming from? They would be coming from
All
the
over.
Alex Domini. Hmm.
But that would give you enough time to slip in and slip out, because they would be occupied with figuring out what happened.
So, should we
Can't
do
we just
this?
get a card and blow it up near the blackguard so we can escape? We don't need any collateral damage. Just a simple car.
That's not really going to attract the attention that we need. We need a sizable amount of the Blackguard to leave Fort Black and give us
So
enough time to take them out.
yeah, so terrorist activities. Okay. How about this
Jesus.
bridge?
Blow up the sewage. Hmm. There's no people in the sewage, but it would get attention.
If this is a plan B, um, which one of us would? Because like, if this is a plan B, I'm assuming that someone would have to stay behind to blow up the other place while we are doing plan A. So who
Yeah,
would be doing that?
I think the benefactor can do that.
I can arrange for some of my
Yeah.
unlovable employees to do this. Tell them it's a huge pay, and tell them it's to reconstruct whatever they're blowing up.
Yeah. Okay. So if we want something big and something far away, and the dominance is kind of good idea.
Is Al
Oh,
trying to
I
say
thought we
something?
were doing. I thought we were doing the sewers.
Al's mic keeps lighting up. I'm not sure if he's trying to say
Yeah.
something.
So, uh, are we blowing up the dominos or the sewer?
Because okay, if we do the causeway, remember that's the bridge. There could be people there. I'm
Yeah.
okay with this. The
Not much people pass through there. It's only uh people that are allowed to pass through.
yes. So if we do that, if we blow up the causeway, we'd find a way to escape. But the sewers, I think there's less people. It would make a scene. Trying to think of which would provide an easier getaway for us.
I think the bridge is a good plan. It's get their attention and it's far away.
Do Miss Knight and Sergio have an idea they would be willing to share? We can't hear you, by the way, Al. I think
Hello.
you're.
But
There
you're
you
not.
go. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Sergio is just listening to the plan, and then he will butt in and say, if you want to be invisible, then one of you invisible for an hour, if that would help the plan.
I think Fenric can cover the spells. He has a lot of connection with regards to the spell that we need.
I can procure some scrolls, but not everything will be available since this is on such short notice.
Well, we you can use that to mask your entry.
Okay, so the target is the bridge, and we need to poison them. Okay, that's
So
plan A.
who
Uh,
is doing the extraction? Who is doing the bomb?
For extraction, I think us, the friends of the prisoner, and for the bomb, I
I'll
think
join.
that's covered by the benefactor.
I'll join the extraction. I'll help.
you would need all the hands you can to lift up the boxes. Oh, and that's also one thing to note. How do you get the boxes in?
We
Let
can't
me
go.
brute force in. I'll brute force the boxes.
How big is the box?
Again, how did you do
Um,
that the
people.
first time?
Oh, I mean,
Through connections, but we can't do that again. We can't be seen. Oh my, we can't be seen going in to Fort Black when a terrorist attack happens on the other side of town at the same time. We would arouse suspicion. So we can't be
there's
seen going
there's
inside bringing
cover for
boxes.
at least some of you. Miss Knight, you can go in on not with no suspicion. You can visit your brother per se. Uh, you, Cornelis, you can go in and out fine, I guess. Uh, the rest of you, well, I mean, you can visit your brother too, Mr. Silverfang.
But again, how, like, if you use your connections to get the boxes in the first time, why can't you do the same thing and then we just, like, we have knocked them out, like we put something in the food or something. They're unconscious. We do whatever you guys did the first time and then leave. What, I don't know why you want the terrorist attack to be involved so much.
It's just a backup
Because it
plan
makes, yeah, but like it may, if we're doing it, it makes it more suspicious than it would be if we just came in, switched them out, left. If there's a terrorist attack happening at the same time while we're there, that just makes it more
I
suspicious.
would prefer that we not be seen in there at all. I've been going back there every day since they've been arrested.
Well, then that's perfect. That's perfect. Then you have an alibi of you're there every day. We can
And
just
then
go.
on the day of the terrorist attack, I stop visiting.
Then there doesn't need to be a terrorist attack. You can keep visiting after, and then no one will ask any. You don't have to stop visiting the day we do the switch. You can just keep going, and then you can wait a couple days, keep visiting every couple days, then stop.
The
The
plan B is only for unforeseen events.
the
From what I'm
trial,
here,
the trial, mind you, will be. Was it 3 days? Right? It was gonna be in 3 days. I think
Yeah, you
that's
said
what it
3 days.
was. Yeah. So you have 2 days to successfully do this, preferably in one day. So you can plan whatever your plan is. I for sure I will do all I can to get them sound sleep, and if push comes to shove and we do need to blow something up, preferably not Fort Black or anywhere where there's a lot of innocent people, um I can requisition a way to do so. But um I'm getting tired for today. This is I've been out for too long now. You can ponder on your plan since you have 2 days still, and just send me a message and on what day you want to execute it, and trust that I uh, will do my part for sure.
Your assistance is appreciated, benefactor, as always.
He nods. So I bid my leave. It was a pleasure seeing some of you again, and goodbye. And he just starts to back up and then turn around and starts walking down the same causeway he came from.
I will tell you right now, all of you, there is no plan that I can think of that my son won't fight every step of the way. So I suggest you come up with something else because none of this is satisfactory.
You tried reverse psychology? That seems to work most of the time with Eric.
Like, tell him not to escape?
Yeah.
I don't know. My son just seems the kind to agree with that. He doesn't actually contradict everything that I do, just the kidnapping.
Well, see, that's your problem. You broke your boy. So, yeah.
He's not broken. What? Have you even met my son?
No, but if he's even half as much of a dick as you are right now, then I would say he's kind of broken.
Oh my god!
Shots fired.
God,
Right. So, if you have any better ideas, then I'm sure we'd all love to hear it. Seeing as you haven't really contributed anything to this conference as of yet.
Easy. I go in, I tell them that they can keep the other two. I'll take my brother out, and yep, you're on your own.
Okay.
Hey, Ms. Knight. The Conrad kind of stands behind you, and the shadow just kind of casts down. You
Yeah.
what you doing tonight?
Oh my! Why was I expecting that? Oh my god!
This big Goliath just kind of standing there, arms crossed and like huge grin, kind of like that smile that Arnold makes at Terminator 2. Like,
Is there anyone else in the room? Like, can I roll a perception?
We're in
uh,
the park.
aside from you guys, it's yeah, actually, you know what? Roll a perception. So play as a Geneva, and yeah, roll perception from her.
Yeah, moment here. It tabbed out of the alchemy.
No worries. Oh, it closed up on you when you
Yeah,
played.
it closed up. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let me just okay.
You can roll in dice rolls if you want.
Discord.
Yeah, it's cool that you can play as NPCs now, though. Oh, there you go.
Yeah!
yeah, like
We can just
that's
use
fun.
Eric's. What's it's +2? What's Geneva's pluses? It's a minus. It's a +0, so we can just take 20, but we'll go with nat 20 still. Um, you kind of look behind the big oaf, and you just kind of you spot in the distance like very far. From earlier, you noticed that it was just like the causeway all the way down, but at this point you see this like movement, like something shifted and like dashed away.
Hmm.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You there?
But maybe he's mute. Hello.
Hello? Eric?
Hello, Dave.
Dave?
Wait.
Oh, you're probably are you reading something?
Can you not hear me?
There we go. I can hear you now.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you
Yeah,
now.
Oh
we can
yeah.
hear you now.
Oh, okay. So like I was saying, so I'll move past him and I'll shove him as I'm moving past Conrad.
hmm You actually kind of he gives way a little bit. He's kind of like
I no,
okay.
even if he gives away, I'll shove him. I'll actively
Mhm.
shove him.
Uh, roll a strength check. See if you can move this 10-foot tall dude.
Is he trying? She's trying to shove the Goliath. Oh fuck.
It's a 1. Yep.
Oh fuck.
You're not
It's
sure
not.
whether you shoved him, but like at the same time he moved, so it looks like you shoved him, and he just kind of gives way. But yeah, what do you want to do?
Can I follow that shadow thing that moved past the
Uh,
thing that I caught?
how fast do you want to go, or what pace? Hello.
As fast as I can.
All right. As you guys
And
kind of see Elaine or Geneva, Miss Knight, like dart through the big guy and just start to dash towards one of the causeways. Conrad instinctively follows suit, as well as Reese. Do the rest of you follow?
What the hell?
Oh, where's
Can
Fuller going?
can I roll to see if I saw something?
Yeah, go
Actually,
ahead.
same. Yeah, can I also try to get
Mhm.
a perception
Yeah,
check on
you
that?
guys were like talking, so this would be just a base roll.
Okay.
20,
10.
10. Just the both two of you, right? No one else?
Yeah. Gantella will not notice it.
All right.
Luther is just
Talnell.
confused about this whole situation.
You kind of you track where they're headed, and you see in like the distance through like the brush, through like the trees, you see like a figure moving, like hurriedly away towards the same direction that they're running.
Movement's familiar or not?
No, not at the moment. It's too far away to tell.
All right. That they said this. They said this place didn't have anyone other than us. It's like someone slipped through. And then I'll follow over to where they went.
Yeah. Mhm.
So, suppose it's just us now. And well, I need to go take care of some business, so if no one has anything left to suggest.
It's just I
I'm
think it's
good with
just
the
Sergio
plans.
and Grantella there, or
Yeah.
Luther.
Oh yeah, Luther.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, did you bring our weapons with you?
Did I?
No, it's not there. That's
Calm
it
down.
was.
I
They forgot to bring it down the transport.
it wasn't exactly my priority, seeing as my son may be about to die. So no, I didn't exactly remember to.
Okay, okay. We'll
Dave.
just wait for the
Hey,
delivery of the
hey,
weapon then.
yo.
Yeah. As you chase further ahead, you see the figure dart leftwards. Um, and as soon as you turn the same corner, um, you see the figure kind of like stand at like this. There's like another kind of intersection, and like look left and right, and like look behind, and you do notice a uh what seems to be like a mask that's being worn, slender figure, and the figure starts to run right this time. Do you still give chase?
Hmm. I continue to chase, but do I have anything on my person to throw or
Give me a sec. Uh what does Elaine carry? What are her weapons?
uh short sword
Give me a sec. Let me double check actually.
or yeah, short sword.
Yeah, I'll just change. Currently there's a great sword on it, but I'll change it to short sword. But yeah. You do have a short sword, just a short sword, right?
Yeah.
No shield or anything else. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a shield, but
Okay.
I yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'll modify the items at some point. Um, but yeah, do you brandish them out?
Yeah. Um, can I not the sword but the hilt? Can I throw the hilt? Like, can I
Uh,
rip it from my? Can I rip the hilt from where
like
I
the
have it
sheath, you mean?
carried? Oh yeah, the sheath. Yeah, can I rip the sheath and then throw it?
Yeah. Easy enough. You unbuckle the sheet. Then you throw it. Roll me a just roll me an attack from Geneva. See if it hits.
All right. I'll just have it be an unarmed strike, or
Yeah. You can do unarmed strike. That is a let's see what stats she has. It's a +3 instead, so that'll be a 20. Uh, because there was a -1 from Eric, so that'll be a 20 instead. Yeah, you kind of what part of the body are you aiming for?
head.
Head. Okay.
Yeah, head.
You clock on the head, and they kind of stumble, and like when somebody like falls and tumbles like really badly, and like you would assume this person would have like scrapes and like bruises, and they kind of like try to get themselves up, and as soon as they're about to get up, you eventually catch up, and they turn around, and you see this um, female with a mask.
Oh, what?
Talnell, eventually you catch up, and Geneva, what do you want to do with this person?
Do I recognize
Oh,
it immediately?
this person is in like my range, right?
Yeah, like you're right in front of them, and they're like trying to push themselves off from
All
the
right, let me
ground.
go ahead and shove this person near the nearest wall,
Alrighty, there should be like no walls, but there should be like a tree nearby.
and
Yeah. Alrighty.
and just
Hey,
stare,
DM,
say nothing.
do I
Mhm.
recognize this?
I'll get to you. Roll a athletics check. This would be a contested.
All right, 18.
18. Give me a sec. I have to roll real quick. Nope. They try to hold on to your hand to push it off, but they can't. There's at this point Conrad and you Talnell get there as well as Reese, and Talnell, you do recognize it to be Fink.
Oh, okay. I'll stop. Wait a minute. I'll try and stop Gene- I'll try and stop Geneva from getting getting too closer, and I'll be like, "It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's she's technically a member of our order as well."
What do you do, Elaine?
Hmm. Let me just go ahead and then uh I'll still keep my grip on this person. Then I'll just hmm. Can I uh can I see how this person is feeling right now? Scared or
Yeah, they don't need to roll for it. They're like scared of you, and then they're looking at Talnell, and like their eyes are like wide open, and then kind of like you would imagine they're sweating right now.
hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep it there. Intimidation. I'll keep the grip
Can I
up.
at least? Oh, okay, okay. In any case, can I at least like hold her arm to make sure that she doesn't tighten her grip and that it's loose? Like don't worry, miss. I've got this. It's fine.
I look back at this person and just snarl.
But I'm sorry. I I wanted to.
It's yeah. Wait, sorry, DM. Yeah, continue. Sorry.
No, she like looks at you like intently, and you can see like a tear kind of like start to drip from her.
Who are you?
I'll get I'll get closer and say, well, I figured that you wouldn't believe whatever they told you and you'd come looking for me eventually. But I didn't expect it to be this quick. I'm I'm a- I- I'm beyond and I'm just happy that you actually didn't believe
Can
I was dead. And then I
can you tell
go over
her
and
to let go of me, please?
yeah,
I
yeah, I'll get rid of her arm. I'll get rid of her arm while I'm going into hug hug Fink. Yeah.
do
I
does
will let
Elaine fight
I'll
off?
let go. I'll let go, but I'll keep my sword on the both of them because I'm
Good
just trying.
good enough.
I
You
don't
go in for
trust
a
this
hug.
person. I don't trust this woman. She's got her face masked up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You go in for a hug, right? Sorry, what? Hello?
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Okay,
She
sorry. My I keep
as
releasing her.
you go in for a hug, she kind of pushes you back and looks at you with like a not like a not like mean stare, but like you know when someone's like angry at you, like Suplada stare.
I'm
And then
yeah,
she
yeah.
takes
I'm
off her
gonna
mask and she looks at Elaine and the big guy and Reese. Both of them were just standing there and just kind of like uh waiting to see what happens. And I don't know. I know you. It's been 8 days. I've I left Stout behind. She doesn't know where I am, and I don't know what you guys are. You're planning to bomb the city?
No,
W-
not really. That was just one of the plans they
w-
discussed, but we can explain everything later. For now, you can calm down a bit.
Look,
I'm here. I'm alive. Hello. I'm Simon.
that's good to know. But we thought you were dead. And
Yeah,
there
and I
was
didn't think for a moment that you would believe it. I figured you'd come looking eventually, and
well, I
goodness, you did it. You did it
we
faster than
found.
I expected.
Can you listen to me, please?
Listen to me, please. Yeah, sorry,
No.
sorry,
That
sorry,
wasn't the
sorry. I'm
DM.
just overwhelmed.
That was Fink.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the thing, and them speaking in character. Like, yeah, sorry, I'm just overwhelmed.
What a fucking hopeless romantic. Good luck, woman.
This.
Next day,
I don't know what you've gotten yourself into. I know you told me something about it, but these people that you're with, I'm scared. I I need some time to think. Is that really
yeah,
you?
yeah. I'm gonna show her my hand, and I'm gonna be like, well, made sure it didn't get healed. So, hello. It is me. I show her the hand. You know, she put the scar.
She
Yeah.
Mhm. I won't. I don't know what to tell Stout now. She thinks you're dead. And I don't
Ah,
know.
goodness.
I don't know how she'll take it if she finds out that you're alive and doing stuff like this. W-
Well, she'll probably kill me for real this time. So, there's that.
We and she like I don't know if I know you anymore. There, I was at the trial.
I don't remember being there. I've had my memory wiped for the past 8
Convenient.
days. So,
Very convenient.
yeah, that's what we all thought as well.
She looks at you, Elaine. I'm I'm sorry for sneaking up on all of you. I just I just wanted to see him.
You need to apologize to me. You didn't sneak up on me. You snuck up on them probably, but not me. No one gets the best of me.
Them.
Just the I can't get it out of my head. The look on your face that day.
Oh, wait, actually, since since you were at the trial, did you at least did you see what me and Grantella were arguing about? Because everyone keeps telling me that we argued about something, but but I have no idea what it is.
Elaine, you were there too?
Yeah,
And all you know, and I mean, you know what happened. Um, Up to you if you wanna. I'll DM you what happened.
Yeah,
One sec.
I'm just yeah, I'm just gonna look like back and forth from both of them and be like, yeah, I have no idea what's been happening, and nobody is willing to tell us anything. So great, cool, amazing. Thanks, guys.
All right. You get it?
Hmm.
And Fink just kind of like starts to, oh, I have to go home. You figure
Yeah,
this out.
yeah, you go do that.
I'll see you when I. I'll head over when I can. Once this is all over, what we have to do here in Medina.
And she just looks at you like there's a look of like disappointment.
I mean,
She
if you need, I mean, you said you needed time to think, so I understand that. All right, it's just glad to see you again, though.
she starts to walk back, put on her mask, and turns to run away.
I'll put my hand over this person, Talnell. I'll put my hand over. What, like, I didn't catch your name. What was it again?
It's, or well, rather, technically it was Tao, but yeah.
Right. Talnell. Listen, stuff like that, things like that, connections like that woman over there, that's gonna get you killed. When you're in the heat of battle, when you're in the heat of combat, you need to not have those because they can take advantage of that. You want to keep her safe, let her go entirely out of your life. That's what I did.
Yeah, thanks, Miss. You're not the first one to tell me that, but you're the. But she says you saw what happened back there, so you could be the first one to tell me what the hell happened in the courtroom.
Well, nothing, nothing good, I would say. I mean, that's the entire reason. I shouldn't be really saying this, but I'm not really all for how the government handles things here. I know that's blasphemy, but that's just how the world works. And if you try to move against the grit, it'll tear you up. So I
Yeah,
just stay in
thanks.
my lane, and I think you should do the same.
Yeah, thanks. Look, I just need to know what the heck. And me and Guntella were arguing in there.
A lot of people died. I'll just say that a lot of people died in the riot, and not
Riot
because yeah,
outside the courtroom. Riots.
yeah. You see how they handle the likes of your friends, the likes of my brothers, heretics. They label them, but the real the real thick of it is like they do not like anything that disrupts the status quo. So any pushback, anyone who starts a movement, they just snip it entirely. Luckily for me, I've never been one to have that kind of ambition, so yeah. And unfortunately for me though, my brother did, so yeah. Are you gonna be like everyone else and just stay your lane, or are you going to try to push back against what's already been established? Because if it's the latter, I can't really help you there. I can help my brother because he's family, but if you're caught, I'll just leave you be, to be honest.
Yeah, it's fine. I wouldn't be surprised by that, but okay, but I get it. You're not gonna tell me what happened in that courtroom either. Alright, sure, that's fine.
Well,
Well,
nothing else to
yeah.
see here. I'll head back to well, me and Reese are gonna since Miss Knight, you didn't answer my question. I'll ask you again next time. We'll see you at We'll be at Hotel Medina for the time being. See you there. And they both leave. What do you guys do?
I'll suggest to go to find an inn so we can rest there and plan our rescue operation.
There are a bunch near the college. You can probably stay there. But so how do you guys know my brother?
We're friends.
Coworkers.
Uh,
Okay, you guys seem pretty okay with terrorism, but okay, that's just too many questions for now. Let's just
we
go.
we're not okay with terrorism. We just want a distraction.
I will say your brother was my employee, technically, not my coworker. So he's all for this. I mean, well, except for the whole breaking out thing. But he was a part of this before that point.
A part of what? And are you in some sort of organization or
You probably don't.
You're cut out
This
again.
isn't.
Sorry. Well, as I said, you probably don't want to know.
This isn't
fair
the.
enough?
This isn't the time or place to discuss it. But if you are interested in getting involved, or at least learning more about what's really going on, I'm sure we can find you at a later point. Your mother is somewhat involved.
Okay, this is starting to make a bit more sense. Um, so where do we go now?
Let's find
I
a place
yeah.
to rest.
I, as I've been saying, I have some things to take care of. Where will you choose to stay?
Mm,
I recommend the Board and Brews if you
yeah,
haven't.
yeah. Let's do that.
Right, I will be staying at Hotel Medina. I would. It would be more convenient if we all stayed at the same place, but frankly, I don't think that you can afford it. But I will find you later.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. So and so we can find something that will help us or think something to rescue those guys.
Where do you guys want to go?
So I would try to separate from the party.
Mm-hmm.
We will find an inn to recover.
Yes, before I go, I will tell them. Let's meet at the. Ray, do you think it's better if we meet at the inn or just here in the same spot? Like, what seems more secure?
Up to you.
I think. I think yeah, this
I guess
spot
at
is
the inn, cause like we could get our own room.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
keep in mind too. Uh, probably people may know what some of you look like.
Hmm.
Oh, they will. They. I think they will not
Hmm.
suspect it because technically we're still in prison, right? So
Yeah, and
maybe
like
we
that,
just
like
look alike.
the information's not public yet.
Yeah, we're just look alike. So they still in prison.
You can handle your own arrangements. I've got a place to be.
All right.
I mean,
So
technically, we don't have our gear, so we're just like wearing basic shirts at the moment. So
Yeah,
yeah,
we're just a citizen of the great medieval.
So you tell me where to drop off your stuff. I'll have it dropped off there, or it could just be here. But
Uh,
we can meet back here at a certain time later tonight, and like I'll give them a time, but I don't know what time, so I'll just tell them a time.
okay. I'll meet you here, and be sure to get my gears. Okay.
Hmm, sure. There's one thing. Try to think of another plan. Just something foolproof. And should we succeed, don't tell
Yeah,
my son of my involvement.
I think the plan is okay. Drug them, move them out, then replace them.
Can I
The only
rely
yeah.
can I rely on you to not tell my son that I was involved in planning this and it was all your idea?
Oh, I think your son will know that you're involved.
Hmm.
Planning something cloak and dagger type is your specialty, so I think he will know.
I don't know. I think if we set off the bomb, he'll be more likely to think it was you.
Hmm. If we go to the plan
Jesus,
B,
dude.
If you, I do like I have known you. I don't mean to be rude, but I have known you for a good 10 minutes, and if there was a bomb going off anywhere, I would now assume it was you. So
The
It
mouse.
may very well be me. And you know what? You wouldn't be wrong. I know where you live.
Luther just looks increasingly concerned.
Do you want
Right.
Levi alive or not? Are you in or are you out? Because you still haven't agreed to
Like
this.
what I'm in. It's just like wow.
Just imagine the face of your brother, your sweet innocent brother, beheaded. You don't want that. That's not a threat, because I'm not doing it. It's the Black God that'll be doing it. That's why I wanted to blow up the Black God.
yeah.
Does he look
Again,
persuaded?
I was not. Luther has the face of like I was not expecting this today.
you can roll a
Like
persuasion check if you want, or an intimidation check.
like
It's a like I'd
he's like you
Rafa,
like
do you want me to roll against you?
like if you want to roll an insight check on Luther, but like you can tell on his face like he's like very panicked and confused. Like the more he hears about the situation, it's
So
not getting better.
okay, Luther. It's Luther, right?
Yeah, yes.
I know none of these plans sound appealing to you. If you can come up with anything else, I am perfectly willing. Dave, your mic is super loud.
Oh, sorry. Wait.
No worries.
It's okay. So, if you have any other suggestions, I'm absolutely willing to hear them.
I think I
I don't
need
want to.
to know a
I,
bit more about what's going on in its entirety. If you could, like, could we just have a jump cut of them of everyone explaining to Luther what happened, like the specifics?
not yet. Uh, okay. Here, here is what you need to know. Your brother and his friends murdered Lord Cecil Londark. There are witnesses. They were caught and they were brought to Fort Black. In their first attempt at a trial, it was a disaster, and the powers that be have decided that there will be another trial, but it will, well, it's a mock trial. Technically, it's rigged. They're already guilty. So in 3 days, if we don't get them out, they will be beheaded. If you want, I could tell you what I know of Fort Black or what I know of the city. You're already with Ingram College, but if there's any information you need that may help you to formulate another plan, I'm willing to provide it. About Medina, whatever is relevant. Hello, can you guys hear
So,
me?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I
Yes,
can hear
yes,
you.
yeah, can hear you. Yeah, I'm good with the plan. As long as we rescue them, I'm good with it.
Normally, I would be able to come up with something else, but right now, my mind is occupied with getting my
Yeah,
son out of there. The most straightforward way possible is to just bomb the place and get him out. But
I
since we are not
understand.
doing that, that that's I find it really difficult to think about anything else at the moment. So if anyone else could come up with a plan better than this, I would, well, that would be great. Nope, nothing. Okay, I'll see you back here in a couple
Yes.
hours.
Yep. Okay. Fair enough.
Hours or
What time of day is it?
it's like almost nighttime.
Like,
Oh
so I'm
shit.
assuming we'll just meet us at the inn, or
No, here, this place again. We meet here again.
Fine, 2 hours.
Yeah. Okay, 2 hours. I'll just
Your things should arrive by then.
yeah.
Here.
Okay, I'll just roam around and try
So
to.
2 hours, it'll be just enough time for you to get to Hotel Medina, and then you have to leave immediately and go back here.
Ah, shit. Okay, fine.
yeah, like that's fine.
The
Like
cars
Can I
we're
get
aren't
a
meeting up
fast.
carriage?
anyway.
They're like there's cars and carriages, but I mean it's far.
Yeah, but that's fine. They're just
Yeah,
getting their
okay.
stuff and
It's
coming back.
basically Metro Manila, right?
Yeah, ish.
Okay, I want to go somewhere where I can send a letter.
You can just go to the closest district. There's a bunch of like places there that you can send letters from,
Yeah, I'll do that.
and just like come back here. Yeah, that's what you want
Yep.
to do.
Yeah, I just want to send some letters. Just like a dad, taking phone calls.
Okay.
This is my equivalent.
All right. Um, while that's happening, as you guys, are you guys leaving now?
I
For
mean,
Guantella, yes. Since we don't have our equipment, Guantella will just find some trees and sleep under the shadow of the tree.
yep. Guess
Like
we're
a
camping
power
out here
nap,
for a
like two
bit.
hours.
I'll
I
just
thought you
sleep
guys
in
were
the
gonna go
park.
pick up your stuff.
All right, wait, yeah, isn't our stuff gonna be delivered?
Yeah, your stuff's gonna be delivered in the
Yeah,
inn.
in this
Oh, in the
place, we'll meet here again. Our stuff will be delivered here.
Oh, I thought they were delivering it to the inn. Okay, my bad.
If you're in the inn, Guantella doesn't have his stuff, so no money, so just stay in the park and sleep under the tree.
Okay, so I guess we're just we're just sitting and waiting for your stuff to get here.
Well, we're camping, but in the meantime, while we're at it, we
Like,
could just try thinking up of a plan that doesn't involve bombing.
oh,
Yeah,
this
let's think it over.
Luther sits under the tree and saying like, oh, this is, oh, what is today?
All right, look. This is all you got to know. Just what other suggestions do you have? Since you're the one who seems to not not immediately go into the bombing option when faced with the problem. So, do you have any good ones,
What?
decent ones, at least?
Well, I assume if they're using the bombing as a plan B, I'm assuming the plan A is just doing whatever you guys did to get out the first time, except this time we're making sure to bring them with us. So I think that's all. I don't know why they're so insistent on the bombing because they already had the plan to take you out. So I don't know what's there. I'm sorry. Right now, honestly, right now I am just processing everything that's been told to me in the past 30 minutes.
Out
Well,
of character, do you want to know why I'm insisting on the bombing?
No, I think that's fun as a
yeah,
surprise.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah. That's
okay.
what I was about to say.
All right.
Uh, Thanos gonna be like, well, look, can they could go in and try the thing again, but they're just gonna respond in the same way and say that they don't want to go and they're gonna insist on staying behind.
No, but
The
I mean they are. Look, I get why they don't want to go. I that's why I agreed that if we just like knock them out and then bring them with us, no matter what. But uh,
then that's the second issue.
yeah,
How? They aren't exactly going to be knocked out easily. Have you seen them fight? They don't go down that easily.
look, I can bring Levi. I get why I get I 100% get why he's why he chose to stay. But if I'm there with him, I think I can convince him to to for him to go. It's something he'd never do it for himself. If if I'm the one bringing there to bring Levi out, he'll agree. He's he's always been like that. I'm assuming whatever got him into this situation, he's was just him biting off more than he could chew. He's been like that since we were kids. But it's a lot.
All right, okay, so that's Levi cleared. But then, how about the others? Wait a minute. Actually, do you do you happen to dabble with plants or poisons or anything of the sort?
I mean, I've got magic.
All right. Well, if there's some way that they get food every day, right? That's how we got that's how they did it when we were there. They gave us food. So since Londark probably has someone on the inside, maybe we
Oh,
could lace the
out of
food.
character, DM. Is it
Yeah.
okay if I try changing up Luther's spell list?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because like he's a ninth level spellcaster, but then like I saw the defaults as like oh I can mess
Oh,
around
that's just
with
because it's just a pre-gen wizard.
oh yeah
It's a
that's why
temporary thing. Yeah.
yeah I just wanted to ask if make sure if you were okay with it. It's like look if we can get inside, any one of them individually out instantly. But the but if uh all we need, right, if we just need them to be knocked out, I'm sure. And he just like gesturing in the whatever direction Fenric went off to. I'm sure they already have that handled. What I mean is the plan is like you guys, you got out. That's done. And if it's knocking them out, like that's why I don't know why they had the good plan A. I don't know why they're so adamant about the bombing, but I think like they already have that plan set up, so I think we're good on that end. I'm just
I mean, I do understand the bombing. Like, have you seen the amount of guards in there? Even just trying to poison their food to knock them out or whatever, it's gonna be difficult. They're gonna hear a lot.
It's only
Uh,
plan B. So if we're going to be successful rescuing them using plan A, so be it. Plan B is for something unforeseen.
We can't hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
I
Oh
mean,
no,
yes, hello.
Gonchala. I mean, yeah, we can hear you,
Yeah.
Gonchala, but I think Chris
Um,
was trying to say something. Not sure.
okay, okay.
I know I wasn't there. I was just
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to do?
Nah, I think we're good already because like we already like kind of discussed the
Yeah.
plan already to the most we can do with what we know.
Mhm.
Because out of character, if, like they could very easily like poison Levi and everyone else's food. Like Fenric has enough connections to get in and out of the prison as he pleases with six giant boxes. I don't think poisoning the food right before mealtime is gonna be a problem for him. So I think like getting them knocked out isn't the issue that we would be having.
All right. Quick segue. Uh, Fenric, how did you want to send the letter? And what letter are you sending?
okay. What I actually want to do is, can I have a sending stone?
On you?
Yep.
Uh, sure. You would have it, like your stature. You can have one.
Could the pair of this sending stone be with Saldana?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to find a private place to go to then.
Alrighty.
It was just an excuse, Kagina, to send letters, but I just want to go somewhere quiet without them.
Mhm.
Should I message this to you now?
You can say it here.
Okay.
Up to you though.
Okay, I'm gonna call Saldana.
Alrighty.
Well, first I want to check if like where am I? Are my surroundings clear of people?
Roll a perception check.
Okay. This is literally a dad taking a phone call. um, that's a 16.
Uh, you kind of survey your surroundings, and in the distance you see somebody kind of like not really hiding, but more so standing by a tree, kind of like just their back towards you. Uh, looks like red hair. Looks to be like Elaine. She rolled a 6 on her stealth.
Is she following me?
You see her.
Can I move somewhere further away?
For sure. Does Elaine follow? Or is
Does Elaine know that Fenric has seen her?
uh I mean you're kind of keeping tabs on him. Looks like he looked towards your direction.
His back and her back is turned to me. Did
Not
she
like
like
turned, but like she's like you know when someone's like
just looking at
like leaning by a tree and like looking sideways, something like that.
Yeah.
Like trying to act casual.
Okay, so I noticed
What do you
then
think you're
that
doing?
nothing. I'm just
Get
enjoying the
away from
view.
me! God, you're just like your
You,
brother. And
you get away from me. Yes. This is my tree.
gladly, and I will walk away. Oh no! Should I say to come closer so you'll actually leave me alone? Come over
Yeah, that'll
here.
probably work.
Come,
No,
come listen to what I'm doing.
no,
I can call
I'm
Conrad over
good.
here as well.
uh
I'm good. And then can I? Okay, I'll go back to where the others were.
Okay. You rolled a 6.
Yeah.
I'm sick of dealing with all these nights.
Yeah, she leaves. Do you stay there?
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna make a call if I see her out of my eyesight, out of my field of vision, and like
Yeah.
no one else.
Mhm.
I want to go somewhere like not in the park. I want to go somewhere like not in the same place where the party is.
I mean, you can kind of like go to like an open field.
Sure, that'll probably help unless there's like a sniper like lying down in the grass. Sure.
Yeah, you can step out like outside the park. It's like farm areas. So yeah.
Sure. I'll do that then.
Mhm.
Maybe I'll find like some abandoned shack or something.
Probably
An
won't be
empty
like
barn.
abandoned shack or anything. This place is like imagine you're like in like imagine Bacolod and there's like a sugarcane field. So there
Yeah.
still be civilization, but it's just sugarcane field area. So like
Okay, yeah, I'll go
yeah.
there and hope no one bothers me.
Yeah,
It's
you
gonna be
stand by
Brom
like
pops out.
you stand by like a road no one's passing through next to like a farm field. Yeah.
Mm, yeah. And
The
then I'm
sun
gonna make a call. I'm
sets.
gonna call Sadhana. Yeah.
Okay. What do you say?
I forgot the rules to the sending stone.
It's the same send. It's like it's essentially infinite sending. So
Okay. Saldana, are you there?
give me a sec.
Saldana.
I'm gonna double check. Oh, it's only one time. They can't be used again until the next dawn. I was so used to Ren
Oh fuck. Yeah, that's what I thought
where they
too.
upgraded it. Yeah, so it's like a
Yeah,
one
to where
time
it's
thing.
basically a cell phone.
Hmm. Yeah,
Pet
here
sending.
not yet.
Ah shit. Okay. Let me see the limit of sending again.
25 words.
Okay. Saldana, your brother is acting like a fool. If you don't do something, he will die in 3 days. Please come to Medina. And that's 23 words, I think.
Yeah. Hmm.
Love, father. That's 25. So dumb.
No reply.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. No reply. You assume that she probably heard the message and it's just yeah.
Yeah, and I completely trust her to take care of whatever she needs to do.
Alrighty. And what else do you want to do? That's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. I'll message you if I think of anything else.
Alrighty. What is Sergio doing currently? If Al is here.
Uh,
Did he say be right back? Hello? Al?
Hello, I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just observing everybody and waiting for the time to start the plan. Just
Anything you want to do in like this downtime phase?
just do I have a candle with me? I have the candle
Your
with me,
stuff's not here yet.
you don't have
Um,
the stats.
but I don't have the candle. Is there like do I see like any or is there a nearby store that where I can buy?
you'd have to like travel for a bit. You guys are like this park is like you know from being here before. It's like somewhere. It's still within the city limits, but it's where like surrounded by farms, like small like not like small houses, but more like the houses that are close by. You have to go through the
Alright,
farm first, so like a hacienda area. Yeah.
so very far then. Um, so I since I don't have the candle, just try to meditate lang
Mhm.
on a chord.
Uh, roll me.
Meditate.
What stat do you want to use for your meditation?
Uh, Religion. Trying to reconnect with the spirits without my candle.
I think since it's based off of your class, isn't it charisma, right? For bards?
Yep. Charisma.
Yeah, your charisma to reach out to them. That way you get the bonuses.
For a while. Being
Toot, toot, toot. uh, just waiting on the roll.
um
Are you playing music, Ray?
Yeah, there is. You can't hear it.
Oh,
It's like light.
can't hear it.
Is it not loading for you, Al? You can roll on Discord if you want.
Oh, never mind. I hear it. I hear it now. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You there, Al? We'll get back to you. Um, Tyrion. You there?
Yep. Yeah, just messaging you. How do I back to Terry?
Sorry, what? You guys are cutting out a lot today.
How do I switch back to Tyrion? Because I'm still Fenrir.
It's still in your, yeah, you just close out, you exit out. There's an X.
Yeah, next to the playing
Fenric
as
Cornelis.
Fenric.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, the stop. Okay, I got it. Tyrion again.
Mm-hmm.
The nice one.
Give me 1 sec.
I like how the real terrorist is not in jail, but but we are.
Bruh.
Tyrion, as you it's been a few hours now since they left. Who's with you again? Levi is there as well.
Levi and Eric.
Yeah, Levi and Eric. 13 for Sergio. We'll get back to you before we close. What do you want to do, Tyrion?
So, sorry. How long has it been since they left?
Few hours, probably 2, 3.
Okay, so the whole time I've just been trying to pray, trying to meditate, and I guess like, is it not giving me the same kind of connection I would usually feel?
Nope, you have the bangles on.
Okay.
Still stuck through your feet.
Has dinner already passed?
Not yet, cause it's still, the sun's still going down. So you haven't been served dinner yet.
Okay.
I assume Levi is just lying down, like you know that one where you're with the metal cup in the bars. So Levi's just lying down on his back holding the cup, like sliding it over the bars to pass the time and just thinking of the existential crisis of the information Fenric told us before he left. So he's like, okay, so if if God's not real and you get your powers from some other god, you don't even have to like call him by the right name and you still get your powers. That's weird, right? How would that even work?
Levi. Well, that's why you shouldn't believe everything that they say.
Look, sorry, I understand. I don't mean to offend your beliefs. I'm I am just infinitely curious about that, and there's literally nothing else to think about right now. So if you have any idea, do you have any other topics, I'd be happy to discuss.
Okay, here's what I think. What they say may be the truth, perhaps how the church was formed isn't what we expected it to be. But when they say Atris isn't real, they it ceases to become credible to me. If Atris, as you said, is not real, then how would I be able to heal you without medicine?
Exactly. Like, like that. Like, I understand. I respect your faith, but I am just like the mere concept. Like on not I'm not talking on the philosophical. I'm talking about a purely like physical level of
A
like how
logical,
would that
yes.
yes, it's like how would that work? It's just like the properties of magic based on how we understand it could be turned on its head, and it's like Levi's immediately just nerding out on like the logistics of like not even the philosophical aspect, just like the logistics of like how does that work, and
Well,
going on a long rant about like he's like ranting about like because like if we could get like if divine energy could be harnessed like that, and then like he's just like thinking about the implications on a purely like mathematical level.
okay. I am not a scholar. I am a theologian. This is the only thing that's important to me. Doesn't
Eric's in the
matter.
sorry.
It doesn't matter that they don't believe that Atreus exists. I believe in him. I believe he's still here, and I believe he's still with us.
Did
And
Eric
I
want
believe
to
that
say something?
is this cuff is getting in the way of my connection. Sorry, what was that, Eric?
Sorry. So, like, as Levi is scribbling his theories on like the wall, Eric is next to him, also scribbling, but he's just writing "Fortress, don't speak" over and over again, like a Simpsons intro.
Eric, you've
Uh,
been muttering for the past few hours. How are you doing?
Uh, my dad doesn't love me. My dad loves me. Dad doesn't love me, and I, I, nothing's real. Reality is dead. The gods have fallen. They've failed us. All we have is darkness, and
he's
I
having a
wanna,
mental
I
breakdown
wanna.
right
Eric,
now.
Eric, Eric! And I'm trying to like snap in his direction. Hopefully, he can see my arm or something.
Is
Like,
that you? Is that
are
you? Is that you?
our cells beside each other?
I forgot the
Yes,
layout.
father, papa.
Me too.
Oh, I think I was next to Sergio, but
Yeah,
Sergio's
Oh,
cell
you're
is
Sergio's
empty,
across
no
and
from
then
us.
longer there. It's the
yeah, I
fake
was next to
Sergio.
Sergio,
Can you see?
and then yeah,
Can we see
He
each other?
probably won't be able to see now because it's like in a row.
yeah. So it goes actually, if I remember the order correctly, uh, Tyrion, Talnell, Gruntella, Levi, Sergio, me.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
Is
I was
that it?
beside Levi.
yeah.
Oh, in that case, it might be Ter Tyrion, Levi, Talnell, Gruntella, Sergio, and then me.
Okay, Eric, do you hear me?
Father, is that you?
No, it's Tarian.
Fa- Father, I'm
Eric,
done. What is it?
how are you doing?
The stars are in my head.
Do you need water? Do you need food? What do you need?
I want. I don't want to hear the voices anymore. I'm tired.
Go to sleep, Eric.
Okay. Can I just bang my head on the wall until I fall asleep?
No, my
Not like that!
God.
Not like that!
Yeah,
Not
you
like
want
that.
to?
No.
Till you get knocked out.
Yeah, I'll knock myself out. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
0 HP again.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
Yeah. Someone will come back
We should get
around
him
to
a.
heal me up.
If we survive this, we should find a therapist for Eric.
I'm gonna try. Oh my God. I'm gonna try to freaking shake the bars and like the door. Just try to desperately like open the door.
Yeah, it's very secure even though it's rusted. It's probably built in
I
really
can't.
well.
Uh, uh, Nolan, Guards! Someone needs medical attention here. Anyone?
No answer.
You don't think he's... Levi, can you see him? Does it look serious?
Can Levi see Eric from his cell?
It's hard to see. You kind of like try to like squeeze your face and like look sideways. Yeah, hard to tell.
It's hard to tell, but I think I can hear breathing.
Okay. I was worried.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be a lot. So 3 days, right?
Yes, that is. But our trial starts tomorrow in the morning. So we need to figure out what the hell we're gonna say.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna say.
What are you gonna say?
Well, the reason they want to execute us is because Londoc was a person of authority and we killed him. But it's definitely not public knowledge that he was an undead, so and honestly, we don't know anything about what happened from the point when we went to the manor until right now. So but we do know he was an undead and he was secretly collecting a bunch of heretic artifacts, and we have proof of that. We have proof of that. There's a bunch of stuff in his mansion. I say, and I fully agree that this is not the best thing we could do, but if we fully throw Londoc under the bus, I'm pretty sure that we can spin this as we did the realm a favor. Because as far as the church, because as far as the church is concerned, they might even take credit for it, honestly. Because like an an undead collecting heretic artifacts secretly in the middle of a of one of the big trade routes to the capital, that'd be concerning. I'd be concerned. And the church they'll either give us a medal or take the credit, and either way I'm fine with either of that.
Something just seems off. I mean, we can't remember anything. I don't think I can say anything with conviction if I don't know for sure.
like I I am sure I I am saying the facts as we know them right now, because we do not remember anything from the actual incident that happened, but we were given the information that the noble of the town I've lived in my entire life was secretly an undead. So, and considering the collection he has, that putting two and two together, like we can tell them those facts, and they might they might, because like they're treating this as us
Okay,
going against the system.
I get
But
your
if we
point.
give them that information, yeah.
Yeah, I get your point, Levi. I need to think about this. So, Ray, I'm just gonna tell you so we'll get through it quicker. I'm gonna wait until they serve dinner, and then afterwards, when the guard leaves, I will try to remove the cuff.
Okay. We'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
I don't think you should be touching oh, it's going through your bone. Don't pull it out. Don't pull
You
on
can
that.
see me. I, I'm gonna try to do it like quietly.
I am very
like,
glad I
Yeah,
can't see, but I can hear the
dinner's not served
tearing.
yet. Not happening yet.
mm.
Yep.
Yeah, so I will
Mhm.
wait until, like, has it been hours?
You can see survey the thing right now. It's it's essentially a solid anklet that has a bar that runs in the middle of your foot. There's no seams or anything that you can see.
Can I remember how to remove it?
As a part of the military,
Hmm?
roll me either a religion. This is not really a religion thing. This is more of a
Yep.
history or an arcana, but more so history if you can remember from school or from your time in the
Can
military.
can Levi roll? Levi roll an Arcana to assist in trying to like figure it out?
Yeah, you can roll one too.
Can
Yay!
can I have advantage because I studied this before?
Sure.
Thanks. Oh
24.
god.
I'm just waiting on the roll from Tyrion. 7.
That's fucking terrible.
Levi. Um, with a 24, you even though that's high, you're not that familiar with how they do this, but stuff like this, you'd probably have to. The person or the people who put this on are the only ones that can take it off. Is at least what you can probably mathematically deduce.
Okay, so these
I'm not
runes.
sure if that rolled with advantage.
Yeah, as advantage, there's a plus.
Yeah, there's a plus.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, I shouldn't have touched that. I shouldn't have done that. That stings. That stings.
But yeah, as the sun starts to set, and you guys wait for dinner with that plan in mind, Tyrion. I'm gonna go back real quick to Sergio. Sergio with the 13. Um,
Oh my god, wait, can I do something?
uh, real quick, what is it? Hello?
Um yeah, I'll message you.
Mhm. Uh, Al, you there, right? I can't hear you again.
Out. Maybe you're mute.
Hello?
Out.
Al?
He's texting via our chat.
Okay, I message you.
Mhm.
He
Yeah,
said
I
his
think
mic.
there's something
There's some.
wrong with his mic.
Yeah.
I don't even see his. Where's the? Oh, it's in the.
The
The
voice call.
box. Chat
Yeah.
box.
You probably need to just like get off and then get back. Might be just bugging out, or is it really the mic?
Hello.
There we go. That's better.
There we go.
Yeah, sometimes Discord just does that. Oh, gone
Yep.
again. Yep, there you go. Uh, how do you want to meditate with a 13?
13. I just sit on the floor with my hood up and try to do the throat singing,
Mm-hmm.
but not that loud. Trying to go into the realm of the spirits, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and then with a throat singing, closed
Alrighty.
eyes.
As you start to meditate, there's a moment where everything kind of goes quiet. Like you heard like Talnell, Luther, and Grantella discussing like a plan, like the plan, and eventually gets drowned out. And as everything gets quiet, there's an eerie stillness. Do you open your eyes?
No, still closed.
Still closed. You feel a cold draft kind of pass you through. You hear something shift by like the middle statue, like a stone kind of getting jostled, or like something like dropping off from like a ledge.
Mm-hmm.
Still closed.
Like I kind of peek with my right eye. It's a peek lang to see
Mhm.
what's disturbing my meditation.
As you kind of peek, you notice you're still in like the same location, although it looks different. The statue is no longer there. The other statues that surrounded, um, they look worn, or at least the trees here aren't as big. There are big trees, but some of them are. It's not as overgrown as the park is when you were there just earlier. And you kind of notice through your peak the instead of the statue, you do see somebody kind of just like standing by where what looks to be like where the statue used to be looks to be like a fountain area that's dried up, and you see like this figure just kind of like picking up stones and like tossing them. What do you do? Oops, can't hear you again.
Hello.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
What does the figure look like?
Do you open your eyes fully or just still a peek?
uh, yeah, it seems strange. Yeah, I'm gonna open my eyes.
As you open your eyes, the figure seems to be female, dressed in it's kind of like a tunic, and then there's like a robe over it, like very worn. It's like they've used it for a long time, like raggedy. But the face of this person looks soft. And they kind of like look your direction, give you a smile.
Is it human?
There's something off about them. They seem to be human, but you get the feeling that it's not it's not really human, or like the features are of a human, but you get the feeling that there's something off.
Hmm.
Eh,
Um, is this vision like fuzzy, or is it really like the scene just changed, but I'm just in the same spot?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
if it was if this was a show, like the colors are sort of muted, so like desaturated a little bit.
Okay. Did I just travel to the past, present, future? Uh so and there's no one around. I drop from the bench and approach this figure and say, "Hello there. I seem to have traveled far from where I'm supposed to be. Um, my name is Ario, by the way. Uh, may I know who you are and what time this is?"
The smile still holds. You don't see the lips move, but you hear a voice kind of like echoing in your mind. You're where you're supposed to be, child. And then the smile continues and there's a nod. You seem to
Is the
be.
voice familiar?
Yeah, there's a voice in your head. The essentially like the person kind of like telepathically communicating to you. You seem to be troubled.
Yeah, well, I yeah, there's something bothering me of late, but that's something I can deal with. Um, where am I exactly? Is this the
You're
past? Is this the
and
future?
they kind of like look around. I am unsure. I am right where I need to be, and you're right where you're supposed to be. And
But
they kind of like
just
ponder for a bit, and they look at you, kind of like a Galadriel kind of like look, where they're smiling creepily from Lord of the Rings, and you hear her.
oh,
She says, "I haven't spoken with someone in a long time. Will
oh,
you come visit me again?"
what happened to you? I
I
mean, I know what I want. I now know what you are, and I'm trying to communicate with the likes of you. Tell me what happened to you, so I can
I
visit
don't
you properly.
remember. All I remember is, and you see the look of pain in their face. They, my friends, they. She looks at you like menacingly. They betrayed me. Are you one of them?
Well, just met
No,
you, but
no, you're not. You said your name was Sergio.
yes.
Sergio, come visit me again when you can. I am remembering. They put me here, but not all of me. And she looks at you again.
Where
Not
can I
all of
find?
me.
Where can I find all of you?
And she kind of walks towards you. Like you can tell she's walking towards you, but it's like floating in a way. You can't see her feet.
Yes, yes.
and she kind of like hovers and stops, and she holds out her hand towards your face. And as soon as she does, you. One sec. One second.
Wait, DM,
Yeah.
DM.
Uh huh.
I think I really have to go.
Yeah. We're closing soon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll just I'll just be listening in. But
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
We're
I
good.
don't
We're
think
good
I
after
can
this.
do more.
Yeah.
All right.
As soon as her hand kind of touches your head, you kind of get jostled again as you hear the discussion of the plans. You feel a searing pain in your palm.
Okay.
You see what looks to be like. Give me a sec. 6 different. It's like a 6-sided star on your hand, and then the middle what looks to be like, as you kind of like look at your palm and then you look at the ground or the stonework here, you see a similar star, and right in the middle is where the statue is.
Ooh.
And that's where we'll end our session for tonight. That's it. Yeah.
Did you see my message?
Did I get a close look at what she looks like? Is she like
Now that you mention it, the
ethereal?
statue in the middle looks like her.
Oh.
Huh?
Sige.
Mhm.
Nice.
But yeah, let me read up.
Yeah. Thanks for the game, DM. I'm
No
gonna go
worries.
now. Yeah. See you
Yeah,
guys.
thanks,
Bye,
Tal. Thanks,
Chris.
Chris.
Bye, Chris. Oh, he's gone.
We'll get back to yours, Alex, on the next session. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, it's like 10:15, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm happy I got to contrast Luther's panic attack about Levi being executed with Levi completely uninterested with the fact that he's about to be executed because he found out something much more interesting.
I was like really struggling to come up with the stuff.
No worries. It's the rust for this campaign. It's been a month.
I was trying to do my best trunk for Luther. I couldn't do it.
He was so cute.
But yeah, that'll be uh like a plot thread for you, Al, that I might because like you're at your class actually like your bard type or the subclass really works well with this plot thread. So yeah,
Nice.
because you're talking to spirits, so
Nice.
and you're right here.
Can I just say it here what my theory is?
I'll end the recording,
Mhm.
but yeah, thanks guys. If you're watching, thank you. We'll see you next session.
Okay. Yeah,
Bye.
good game.